Hello guys, and welcome today to another video. Today's video is a not a different one, but a better one than what's been previous on my channel. And that's mainly because we have bought FlyTampa Veinna. The reason I chose to buy Veinna is because it's Europe, and obviously on this channel we do around the world flights, but we are based in Europe. We have mainly European flights, so I thought I would buy a European FlyTampa, so that's what I did, and I bought Veinna. Anyway, we are on the ground here at Birmingham with the UK 2000 scenery. This is just the free version, remember. So everything you see is free. Obviously it's not as detailed as the paid version, but we only wanted the free for now. We are flying today the TUI Fly Boeing 737-800, a bit of different one from the A321 that we flew in the last video. So we're going back to the Boeing just for one video. Obviously TUI Fly don't, well, at least I don't think they fly from Birmingham. They could do, I could be wrong. But anyway, let's jump into the APU. Another thing, into the cockpit I mean, another thing to say is that for some reason GSX won't work with my current position. It wants me to move to a different gate, and well, not move to a different gate, I can move back to this gate, but it moves me like all the way back on the taxi line, and then the jetways don't work. So we're just leaving GSX for today, but that's alright. I think we'll be okay without GSX. Ooh, where are we going? Right, anyway. So again, as per usual, we're going to set the speed to 250 knots before we reach flight level 100, just to keep ATC happy. We can flick us down to nope, GPS. There we go. Our altitude can be set. Cruise altitude today is 33,000 feet, so that's what that can go to. Also, this is the first video I'm making with Windows 10, which is cool. And then a vertical speed of about 1900 feet per minute. Up here we can turn the logo on because it's going kind of dark outside. The strobes can come on. Rotating beacon. Wing lights, yeah, dome light doesn't need to be on yet. We can turn the taxi light on. We can flick the auto throttle arm up. And that's pretty much it for in the cockpit. What we can also do is turn on the FMCs and just put it onto the map page. And we can set flaps 5. There we are there. Now obviously because we're not using GSX, we can get straight into the departure. So what we're going to do is turn on the battery up here. We're on to the volts now, which means we can turn off the APU. Go outside, there we are all set up. We can do a Control J to get rid of the jetway. Wait for that to move away a little bit. Slowly moving. Slowly. You can see it's cloudy here in Birmingham today. I'm not too sure on what the weather's like at Veinna. I haven't actually checked yet. But that should be us okay. So what we'll do now is we'll do push back, and we want to go nose right, tail left. So tail left is 1. So we're going to go shift P 1. As we start the pushback, I hope that's the right way. We can now start the engines. So we go engine 2. Build up the pressure in the engine. Oh yeah, we've chose the right way. Unfortunately GSX, I say again, isn't working for us, so we can't follow the taxi line right the way out. But hey ho. We can throw the fuel in there now. It is a little bit loud. I don't know if it's just on my end or not. We can turn the starter off, put the starter for engine 1 on. Let it build up. Building. 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, and that can go on like that. What we'll do is almost as soon as we level out, we'll stop the pushback. There we go. We can go Shift P now. That'll do us, and we can get into the cockpit and begin our taxi down to the runway. If we have a look on the GPS today, we are taking off, by the looks of it, to the right, so we're going to take the left runway. In fact, no. Yeah, we're going to take off to the left, so we're going to... Yeah. This airplane wants to go some. Here we are from the nearest tower. That's a pretty cool looking view. Nice looking aircraft. This TUI Fly. Aircraft, what we can do is we can go to tail cam view. I don't want to be going too fast. I don't know where the tower is here at Birmingham. Oh, it's just there off our nose. Look to the right. Watch out for this car, don't want to run him over. Don't you dare come near me. Thank you. Make that left-hand turn. Yeah, it is very cloudy down here, but as soon as we take off and get through that cloud, we should have a nice blue sky up there, so it should make for a nice little takeoff. Should be nice. Let's say the landing's going to be the fun part into Vienna with the new FlyTampa scenery. That should be fun. It should be fun. Obviously, it's the only thing I have bought before I get my new PC, and it's the only thing I will buy before I get my new PC. I just really wanted a good piece of scenery to land into to make a good video for you guys, so that's what I did. Went and bought that, and then we will be doing a flight out of Vienna in a couple of videos time maybe, which will make for another good video, I hope. As you can see, we're just taxiing down now past the old air traffic control tower at Birmingham. Taxi down to the runway. 42. That's not it now. Sorry about that, guys. Mum walked in. We're going to use the whole length of the taxiway to... Oh, I haven't closed the start valve. For takeoff. We're going to go into the... Oh, let's get rid of that in a second. Put that to RTO. Almost at the end of the runway now. Oh, not the runway, the taxiway. See, what we could do is use that taxiway if we were going to let someone fly before us, but we're not. So we're just going to taxi straight down. The volume for me is quite loud. There we go, that's a lot better. Get rid of that. Yes, I did upgrade to Windows 10, as you can... Well, you can't see because we haven't got the Windows bar on there. But we have, and it's very nice. I like Windows 10 a lot more than Windows 8. Sorry, Windows 8. Yep, almost at the runway now. Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel on board for the flight down to Vienna today. Obviously, again, without GSX, we can do the fuel, but we couldn't be bothered, really, to be honest. So we just left it at full. We're probably way too heavy for takeoff, and we'll be too heavy for landing. But that's okay. We'll live with it. We will live with it. Ding ding. Turning left here. Onto the runway. Look at the runway lights. Wow. Some nice runway lights. The runway lights at FlyTampa are going to be even nicer though. And let's go. There's 80. And V1, rotate.
Minimums.
Don't shout minimums at me. So what we'll do is we'll turn on the attitude hold there. The autopilot. Speed can go on. Nav hold can go on. And we let it do the rest.
Terrain. 500.
Gear up. Should have done that really. And as soon as we cover this, get out of this cloud, nice blue skies for everyone. Look at that sunset. That's beautiful. Beautiful. TY fly. Climbing through 3,000, 1,000, 2,000. Oh god, we're climbing quite slowly. Let's increase our climb. About 2,200 feet. Taxi light can come off now. We can turn the landing lights on. We should have done that in the first place. Whoops. That's okay though. We can live with the little mistakes. Little mistakes. And we're going to start our left-hand banking just in a second. Cannot wait to get P3D though. It's going to be so much nicer looking than this. And we're going to make this left hand now. Bada bing, bada bing. There's a break in the clouds. You can take our flaps fully in now as well. There's 5,000. Near enough. There's 5,500. Still climbing nicely. We can now as well just take our brakes off of RTO. Ooh, little bit of a breeze there to the side. Flying down. TUI Fly. Awesome livery. Again, this is the freeware off of the website Niku. It'll be linked down in the description below if you do want to check it out. I recommend it. They've got some awesome liveries and aircraft on there. Obviously the 737 with winglets, which I am flying right now. They got some cool views as well. Look at that. Neat. There's 8,000. What we'll do is we'll just wait until we make this little tiny right hand banking, and then we will turn off the seatbelt signs and away we go down to Vienna. Should be a nice evening flight. It probably will be dark by the time we land, but have a look at that for a sunset. Boys, it's not exactly the best of graphics for the sun, but the colours look awesome. Look at the purple. Wow. Sweet. Sweet. That looks nice. There's 10,000. London lights can come off. And that's us up and away. Let's get into some cinematic shots. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see on your screens, we have already started our descent. We are quite low down actually. We've had a very smooth flight down to I've actually forgot where we're flying to. Vienna. That's the one. A bit awkward. Very smooth flight, very nice, very smooth. No problems. No problems at all, really. As I said, I thought we would be. It is now currently nighttime. Apparently we got no sidelights on. There we go. flying in down. We've only got about 43 miles to go, not far. Flying down at about 8,000 feet. There's mountains around here. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad of a landing. We can put the landing lights on. I suppose we should have done that. And the seatbelt signs can go on there as well. We are all set up on the course and on the radio stack as well. So the course is going to be 114 and the radio stack is going to be 1110.30, and that nav is turned on as well. As I said, not long to go. We make this left-hand turn out, and then we should make a right-hand turn at Gisbo, I think. I might be incorrect. Or maybe we make another left-hand turn at... Yeah, we make another left-hand turn at Gisbo, and then we make our right-hand turn coming onto the ILS. And here's... Sorry, I'm recording a video. Awkward. And then we make a right-hand turn out. And then we are lined up on the ILS as soon as we make that right-hand turn. And we touch down in Lima Oscar WW. Well, it should be a nice landing, we hope, anyway, to Vienna. Obviously again we are, hello, why did I just say hello? Obviously we are using the FlyTampa scenery, so hopefully that's going to give us some nice, good night lighting. At the airport, we can only hope. But yeah, the flight down's been wow, we are pitched up. I can't talk right now. That's why I hung up. That's why we're pitched up, because we're only doing 140 knots. I don't know why we were only doing 140 knots. I don't know why I set it to 140 knots. But oh well. Oh my days, everyone's calling me. I'm famous. Hello?
Hello.
I'm just recording a video.
Ah, cool.
I've had about 9 phone calls. Everyone, this is Diamond Cubes on YouTube. A link will be in the description below to his YouTube and Twitter. Well, not Twitter, Twitch, where he streams and makes YouTube videos. But yeah, we're just about to come into land at Vienna now, so we're getting all excited for this.
So can they hear me then?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hello, viewers of I can't remember your
FSX Flyer 3006.
That's it.
Come on now. So yeah, it's going to be a nice landing, we hope. Hope. Let's get another look at the TUI Fly aircraft that we are flying. It is the Hanover edition. We've got the Hanover football team logo on the back. Obviously Hanover's in Germany though.
I got the internet thing working.
That's cool.
Yeah. So basically I'm using my laptop now as a Wi-Fi hotspot thing. I watched this 12-year-old's video on how to do it. It was like 3/4 of it was him showing us how to plug a cable into a computer.
Nice. So as you can hear from the Morse code beeping at us in the background, we are established on the navigation frequency. So as soon as we make our right hand turn to line up on the ILS, we can head over there. I think what we'll do before we get into that, we'll just lower our altitude down to about 5,000 feet. Going quite low. We'll drop at 1,000 feet per minute, I think. I'm really looking forward to landing in Vienna tonight. we've got a bit of scenery of Vienna over there. I'm not too sure about the landmarks of Vienna, but it looks like there's a tower, a big building, a church, another tall building over that way, like a cathedral or something. A Ferris wheel. Is there a big Ferris wheel at Vienna?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to do a speed check on this Wi-Fi thing that now I'm getting 18 up and 17 down.
Super fast.
Well, it's not too bad to say I'm going, like I'm miles away from the router and I'm going through a laptop, basically.
What we're going to do is set the auto brake to 2. I'm not too sure on how long the runway is at Vienna, so... if we set the auto brake to 2, that should be okay enough for us to make the landing safely. Just turn on the map on the navs. Now we make our final left-hand turn. There's the airport just off our nose. There it is. We can just see it. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully we make a good landing in, nice and safe. It's been a nice 2.5 hour flight down to Vienna this afternoon, or this evening. Local time is what? 10 to 11? Yep, we're landing at 11:15 apparently. That's already gone. We're probably landing at about 5 to 11, I'd say, local time, which would be 5 to 10 UK time, or 5 to 9 Zulu, whatever you want to go off. Whether you are one of them Zulu people, I know a few guys are. And as you can see, we've got all the fuel left, like I said we would have, because GSX wouldn't work for us. Hopefully it'll work for us on the ground now, at Vienna. It'll be nice to see, and hopefully the jetways are working and moving. They should do with the FlyTampa scenery, but you never know.
They weren't at Dubai yesterday.
Oh, well, they might not for us then.
I don't know if that's just a Dubai thing.
They work at the UK 2000 scenery, so... Are my flight directors turned on? Yes, they are. Apparently my auto brake says it's on max, but it's not, it's only on 2. Don't have to worry about that. What we're gonna do now... I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, it's gone, don't worry. Let's come back. I hate sneezing, and I just sneezed in my video. Oh, great.
So the editing software.
Alright, let's switch to the nav. And we are way too high. Way too high. I should have even just seen that off of the runway out to us, but let's drop our altitude quite a bit. Let's also slow down. It's about 150 knots. If we can get to 150, it's just going to 160 to 140. There we go. Shift 3. We want to go onto the flight plan next so we can see how far we are at. 10 nautical miles. Making this right hand turn. We are way too high still. We'll go for gear down at this point. The airport looks really nice. The lights look awesome. That's a good thing. We'll go to
2500.
We are almost back on the. We can click on approach hold in a minute. This has been a bit of a sketchy landing. We made that turn a little bit too short. We should have gone a bit further out. That's okay. There we go. Hopefully, this looks like it might be a bit of a dangerous landing, but hopefully we can sort it out. Let's apply some speed brake because we're going way too fast. Way too fast. Let's get some flaps on the go as well. In fact, we'll take manual control of the speed now. Just cut the throttles.
I must say this is what it was like landing at Dubai yesterday.
I just made the turn a bit too late, and it's just messed up almost the whole landing. But we should be okay, I hope. The FlyTampa lighting looks incredible. We've got a little village, like city type thing, generated off to our left, which looks awesome as well, which is nice. It'd be better if we had some awesome lighting there, but we don't. But then again, we are running on basic settings.
New computer for the win.
1,000
for the win, exactly. Oh look, it's generating smoke from the power plant or something that doesn't.
Too low flaps.
That's awesome.
Glide slope.
Too low flaps, whatever.
Glide slope.
We'll be okay. Don't worry
Glide
about it.
slope.
Brace.
We'll be fine.
Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Glide slope.
We're just gonna get that for hours. Glide slope
500. Glide slope.
until we land. This is looking a bit dangerous.
Glide slope. 400.
Don't sink. Don't
I
Glide
don't
slope.
plan on sinking.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Glide slope.
I've taken manual control.
Glide slope.
This landing didn't look like it was going to be too good, so...
Glide slope.
Oh, I'm a bit to the left. Bit to the right, I need to go to the left.
300.
Oh, this has been a dodgy landing. Very
200.
Ooh.
dodgy. Ooh.
100.
It looks okay. We might have just made it a bit
Minimums.
high.
Brace.
50.
Brace.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Retarded.
It didn't say retired in the Boeings.
Oh yeah.
It's only the Airbus. And we had down. It was a bit of a scary landing, but we didn't crash. And there's the FlyTampa scenery, which is looking awesome, I must say. These lights are pretty nice as well on the runway. A lot nicer than... Why is my exit just opened?
Rebel.
Exit opens at 70 knots on the runway. Pilot
Yeah,
sucked out of the cabin.
The passengers are that keen to get off.
What are you trying to say? My piloting skills aren't that bad. Let's get oh look, GSX is working. Now I'm thinking if we go to gate alpha. No, I'm not. I want... What gate was it? I can't even remember. Let's go to gate Bravo. There we go. Let's go to gate Bravo 71. Request to follow me.
Captain just opens the window and bails out, leaving all the passengers hurtling down the runway. Laters.
Did I not turn my landing lights on for that landing? I swear I did. No, I didn't. Oh god. I thought they were on, but they weren't. Ah, I've almost lost the mouse. Oh, what's that? Everything's going wrong with this landing. Everything's popping up that I don't want to. I'm looking for a taxiway off of here, but I don't know any. It looks like there might be one there, but there probably was. Oh, I'm going here. I don't care. There's like no taxi lines.
I have a good friend who's a taxiway. Do you want me to hook you up with?
Is that GSX by any chance? Let's turn off the landing lights now anyway. We've got taxi lights on.
I'd love to edit your video.
My video?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because I put loads of captions at the bottom. Great.
I have no idea where I'm taxiing to.
I'd put like, you know when you I sort of like supercut it so that you only like see clips.
There's a taxiway there.
And I'd put like you know, silent movie music.
This is just the worst taxiing ever. I've just taxied across the grass, I think. It's so confusing, I don't know where I'm going. Let me get on.
Flaps and speed brakes are still out.
It's okay for now. I need to just sort myself out. The flaps are coming back in. It's like the taxi lights aren't working or something, I don't know.
Where is Vienna actually?
Vienna's in Austria. There's our follow me car just off right in front of us. I need to try and bring them speed brakes back in, but I can't be bothered. They can just stay up for now. I want to stay in this view so I can follow the follow me car.
I think I flew over Vienna on the way to where's it? The place I went yesterday, Dubai Castle.
You probably did.
Yeah, so over.
I'm going to turn off this beeping noise. Why is the follow me car stopped? He just loves to get run over. Look, and then he does this stupid U-turn thing. I hate GSX sometimes. They're so annoying.
Like, I think if you want to kill yourself, I think, but you want to get, because you know, like insurance companies pay more if you die at work.
Yeah, just be GSX.
Yeah.
Injured at work.
Yeah, if you die doing that, your family would get millions.
I know. How did he die? He was run over by a 737. Look, it's just stopped again. GSX is so stupid. Does it want me to turn left here? I have no idea.
I think speed brakes are still. It's kind of like you know when you see a peacock and it puts all its feathers up. It just reminds me of that.
Where is it taking me? Come on, go the right way now.
I think he's drunk.
We're going straight. Right, let's go straight.
Yeah,
now he's reversing again.
I think the GSX cars had one too many.
I tell you what, I can't be bothered to taxi. Just walk me there, mate. Oh wow, we're not even at a gate. That's a bit boring, isn't it? We are like in the... we're just pointed in the corner. Come on, I want to go to a gate, make it a bit more interesting. GSX, no. Shush. GSX.
Just walk.
You need to stop the engines. Can I not even... I can't even change my place. GSX, you're so crap.
With Joe's detailed review of GSX by FS Dream Team.
Yep.
Link will be in the description.
As long as I get him to dance. Nope, he's not going to dance like that, is he? If we can get GSX to dance, this video might be worth it.
That's all your videos are about.
Getting GSX to dance every single time.
Come
on, just dance GSX. He's not going to dance, is he? I got 0.0 and 0.0 and GSX isn't dancing. Why? I just don't like GSX today. It's so annoying. Right, what we can do now anyway is taxi light can come off. We'll just turn the dome light on so we can see what we're doing. Oh well, dome lights are useful. There we go. Turn all these off. Turn the runway. Oh no, we can turn that back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. The battery can go off.
He might be dancing.
He wasn't.
Oh.
GSX doesn't like dancing. We can turn that off.
I'm sure that said 0.000.
It did, but he's just walking away. You need to set parking brake. My parking brake was set, but let's request deboarding for GSX and watch the little man be miles away with his... Oh, I've got the stupid little stairs, so we're going to go shifty 1-2 and the stairs can come out of the door.
Oh, this is the stupid little stairs. I've got to go up some of them soon. Actually, I don't know. I'm not.
And that is us down on the ground at Vienna. I know this video has been a very strange one and it hasn't gone exactly to plan. I wanted to make it a good landing into the FlyTampa scenery here, but we didn't quite do that. It's been interesting though, nevertheless. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you leave a like. Even leave a like for the absolute fail of a landing in taxiing and GSX and pretty much this whole video. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm out. Extreme violence.